What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rusty Ratchet. Today we're going to be working on the red slant nose conversion. We are going to install the new headlight relays so I don't smoke my headlight switch out. So with these older cars, that's what happens. Easy to do. Probably take about a half hour tops. Read the instructions, watch this video, and you'll have no trouble installing your headlight switch relay. Really simple to do. All right, watch along, guys. All right, guys, so today I am going to hook up the relay to the fuse box. What happens is the headlight switch gets too much current going through it and it likes to smoke them. And I think mine might have got smoked because it was smoking the other day. So I'm going to hook this up. This is supposed to be real easy. The yellow goes to the yellow wire right here. The white goes to the white wire right here. It's on fuse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the yellow. 8 is the white. It may be slightly off on some other cars. So people use loud mufflers. So anyway, so you just got to check. It does come with instructions. I looked at it. So, but I figured I'd do a video on it too. So then you got the brown goes to the chassis ground over here. Red goes to the battery, positive. So I got to disconnect my battery. Let me do that real quick. It's only sitting on there. There we go. Then I got to get a wrench to get that off. So what I'm going to do is probably going to mount it something like that. I'm going to pull these up through the fuse box here, kind of mount it on this tab down here. So let me get these out of the way so I can see while I'm talking to you guys. So let me feed these wires up first, or maybe second. Let me get some tools. Got my crimpers, got my wrench. Get this thing off of here so I can get that ready. So I'm going to stick it on this side. These guys can see what I'm doing. Actually, let me get a wire brush and clean that up. Happy with that. Let me set that up on the upside there. Screw this on there. Snug it up. Snug it. So I got that snugged up on there. And the other one is over here. Yeah, I get a ratchet for that one. That's not going to work. So I'm going to do one at a time so I don't get them confused. So I'm going to take the yellow off first, and then I'll do the white. So let me just get these. All right. So, we got that. Move them out of the way. All right, so we're going to take the yellow one off. And when we're done, I'm going to show you what I did to my fuse box. I actually cleaned it up earlier, but I didn't get it on video. Sorry about that. What I did was I got some wire brushes, took all the fuses out, and I just scrubbed them until they became shiny. And I did it with the top, and I gently did with the bottom, did on top where the wires were. It actually came up pretty good. The local parts store had some of the fuses in. They had the red ones and the white ones in. Put them in the proper spots. Then I put the old cruddy ones back in, but I cleaned the tops up. I ordered a kit, 200 pieces off of Amazon for, I think it was like $14. No brainer. So let me get this going. You got to cut these ends off. So we're going to snip the little ends off, and I lost it. And then we're going to splice this back a little bit. And the yellow goes to the yeller. I gotta trim that back a little bit, a little too much. There we go. A little better, a little better. So we got that in there. We're gonna crimp away on this. Crimped. Now we're going to do the white one. Well, no. I forget which one goes in there. I think it might be the green goes where the yellow was. So, let's see the yellow. Alright guys, so the green one is the yellow wire. And that goes back to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to screw that back in. Snug this up. Make that snug. Now we're going to disconnect the white one, which is 8. Fuse number 8. And we're going to cut that end out. And this time I'm going to hold on to it. There we go. I got to clean up in here. You guys know that. It's a complete nightmare. Alright, let's splice that out. Damn it. This one goes in there. I don't know if these guys can see or if my fat head's in the way. I got to trim that back a little bit more. Too much copper. Back. I'm gonna crimp that one now. All right, a little snug. All right. I don't think they know. So they're in there. So we're gonna pull these back, get them out of the way. Get that one pulled down, suck it back down in there. And then, that's 8. Yep, that goes right here. Back in number 8. I know my head's in the way. All right, so we get the blue one. Blue one goes back in number 8 right here. Put that in there. Snug that one down. Blip, blip. That's done. Put these relays back. Up there, go there. Up there, go there. And I showed you before where I used the square one for my fuel pump because I got the Mega Squirt. The factory one was all melted and I didn't feel like having a fire. I go camping and have fires, so I don't need a car fire. All right, so we got that. So now is time to gonna run this up in here. Up in here, up in here. Somehow. Upside down maybe, this way. Yeah, I'm gonna run it right on there. I'm gonna get some zip ties. I'm gonna zip tie this stuff up. Make it neat. Meantime, I'm gonna sneak this one through here. Down and around. And I got right back, I got to get a 13 And maybe if I move the battery out of the way, I have a little bit more room. So I just decided to do that after I was struggling. This is so easy, I can do it. So the ground is done. Positive's done. I just got to hook the positive up and tighten that up, and then I just have to mount the relays onto that. I got to slide this up a little bit, I believe. I might be twisted. Yeah. I just have to. A little bit of movement, and then I screw that right in. So I actually got to get a battery hold down for this. I didn't get one yet. Nope, not yet. So I don't know why this is. Oh, that's right, I moved it. Memory of a goldfish, but I think goldfish has a longer memory than mine. Alright, so we got that. Always do the negative last. That way you don't have 4th of July. I just want to turn that down. Alright, let me tighten this up. Voila. That's basically it. So, but I'm gonna, unless you want to watch me do that, but I was gonna mount that right there. So, let me go. Alright. So that's all hooked up right there, guys. I'll hook up the last screw to the fuse box. There we go. I'm just gonna pull. Does come with some really good directions. So, and then you'll also have this video when you want to do it to yours. So it's easy. It's real easy. So, but all right. Well, I'll see you on the next project of this vehicle. All right, guys. This is what I was talking about. See how shiny the bottom connectors are now? Just a wire brush. That's it. A 99-cent wire brush at Harbor Freight. I did the tops. So it's all pretty good. All clean. And there's that. So let's get my battery back up. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for that video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. There's going to be a lot more videos I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be installing the SSI headers on this car. It's really easy to clean that fuse panel. Do it, because if not, you're going to have all kinds of problems. So again, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.